Off the work week the right way with some Monday Night Hoops on 2K Sports. Ryan Anderson here with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very...
Okay, knockout!
Man!
Wow!
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, VA. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Got a piece of it. Jackson, right side. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff has. A true team player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with the Jazz head coach for a bit. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
A nice shot by Doncic.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
It's good. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Murray Boyles. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Murray, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man, really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Here's Murray Boyles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Murray Boyles.
That one's no good. The Kings lead by 3. Here's Benton. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Bagley, no good. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And a strong finish with two hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's Doncic with a drive. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. 1:09 left in the opening quarter. Here's Benton. No made baskets yet. Here's Daguerre. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
It's off his leg. The official saying it was kicked. .34 seconds left in the first. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Towns. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And that's now 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Thor. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Sacramento on top, leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
And here's Murray. And he drives in. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
And it's Doncic missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
To the inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Doncic up strong. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Kings lead by 9. They drive by Wagner. Antetokounmpo outside. Into the lane. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. On offense, here's Utah. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And another miss by Utah.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And now the first timeout called here for Utah. A different look here for Utah. Jazz trail by 13. Barrett with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Towns. Six on the shot clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Takes a three. Oh, Towns with the triple.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From downtown. Rebound by Sacramento. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Wow! Giannis taking off!
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, man. Murray not hesitating to put on a little show at the defense's expense.
Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw lines. Zaire Williams picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And so Towns nails them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Benton. From the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Jazz trail by 12. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Yeah, good to see Towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection.
For 3, Barrett. Benton pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Thor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
To the middle. Here's Thor. Uses the glass on the layup. Thor's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Barrett. And it's Thor with a rebound. Sacramento leading by 16. Driving in. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Over to the wing. Nautier fires in the triple. And the Kings lead by 21.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Dadier. Banked it in off the glass. Dadier's got his second bucket on the night. And so it's the Sacramento Kings, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Timeout called, Sacramento. Kings lead by 23. Wagner, right side. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Wagner's got 13.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, he is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Murray. It's picked off. He's all alone.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Murray with it. He's got 6. He takes it in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Clock at 2. Wagner for 3. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Murray is doubled. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Wagner. Beyond the arc.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Filipowski. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Doncic. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Into the lineup for the Kings. JT.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
The Kings making a switch here.
Team foul. Kill substitution. Marvin Bagley. Micah Keithy. Delano Banton.
Shot clock at 5.